Good, YouTube. Stopping by, drop this video off. I'm gonna tell you why you shouldn't get a brand new car. Why you should ride around in a beater or a used vehicle. One thing I did notice, I've had the car payments, I've had the insurance, still got it, obviously. But what I noticed the difference is, most people are rushing, and I've been noticed this becoming an entrepreneur. You really see it way more. So this is speaking from experience. Paying a car payment, cool. You riding in your nice vehicle. You riding in this nice vehicle every day to work. Work makes you your money. Cool. But you're trying to ride in the fanciest, newest Benz, BMW, whatever you want to buy. Cool. But the thing is, if you go buy that $30,000 car, that $40,000 car, see, this is what really got me. It sounds cool when it's just 40,000. Cool. What happened when you got to add insurance to that? Now you at the end of the year, you're spending at least $15,000 in insurance. So add that on. Car payments and insurance. And I'm like, this is what the real point of it. I really noticed. Once I paid my car off, I'm like, I got extra money now to put in the stock market, to put in the crypto. And I'm noticing if you every 2 years to 4 years, you have a new car, you're taking money out your investments. You could have went and bought a property. Those cars are not really, I'm being honest. I love a Benz, BMW. My favorite is the Audi. But guess what? That Audi's not making me money. If you're on social media and you're like an influencer and you gotta show the cars, that's a lifestyle influencer. So those ones are confusing some of y'all, thinking y'all gotta go get the Ferrari, the Lamborghini. No. Some of that is taking money. I've seen people go, you've heard them admit, I went and got the Rolls Royce and it did nothing for me. What is a car supposed to do for you? On my channel, when y'all come and watch me, what do I usually show in my shorts? Me driving around in that box truck all day. That's what's making money, a box truck. I can actually start a business. I can get income from that truck. That car ain't making you no money unless you're door dashing with it. But how many of y'all really want a DoorDash in that Benz? That's the only way I can say, yo, go get that nice car right now. If you're gonna, this is giving y'all some perspectives of what you could do now with that car. You could drive the elderly people around. The medication. There's so many different ways to actually make money with that car, but most people only bought that car because a lot of people are not real entrepreneurs and stuff, so I see it now. They don't know what to do, but cool. If you want to waste your money in cars and the lifestyle that's draining you even more and you keep having these same problems, that's cool. But if you actually want to start saying, I can go get me a $10,000 car, a $15,000 car, that's not bad. There's nothing wrong with that. If you're trying to keep up with the Joneses, the Joneses are already up there. You're not. Stop trying to get to other people's level when you're not there yet. I don't mind telling you, just save up that 40 grand you was going to spend on that car. Like I said, $15,000 car, is nothing wrong with it. I had to notice, this is my opinion, that car didn't make me. My mind what made me. When I'm speaking on how do I invest in these cryptos, how I invest in the stock market, how I invest into my business, that's what makes me, not this car when I get out it. Because I like to see where people's minds at. If you got this nice stuff and you can't tell me any financial literacy, how do you think you look to me? How do you think you look? What can we really talk about? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the part I started getting with people. It's more the lifestyle for these people to make it look like you have all the stuff. Like you want to wear the Gucci and stuff. I have no problems with wearing nice stuff. But when you don't have investments that can come back in when you're struggling on hard times, because I don't care who you are. Anything can happen at any moment. I don't care how rich you are. Fire could happen right now in California like it has. And guess what? You can't control that. I've seen in Florida when we've seen the hurricanes come every year, basically, or every other year that's strong. That money don't mean nothing, and those luxuries don't mean nothing when it comes to that. But if you know you can sit there and make passive income out the same money you're just blowing away, it's all in one boat. You're throwing away in the club. I really would like to some of y'all, write down every weekend that you go out. You go out Friday and Saturday. We'll leave Sunday alone, maybe Thursday. Write down how much you're spending at these bars and at the club every weekend. I want you to calculate that up. And then think about what you could have put that money into that would have legitly help you in the next couple of years. Because I finally do get it. Most people are worried about the moment to make them feel good. I didn't get all that money in the stock market at one time. No, I had to keep building brick by brick, day in, day out. A lot of people don't want to do that. Once you decide you're ready to build something, that's when all the stuff is going to come to you. I promise you that. You get all that, the lifestyle out your head until you can build the assets to maintain this lifestyle. It's not worth it. And I don't care if you got 10 million, that $500,000 Rolls Royce is still not really worth it. Like I said, I'm not knocking what you want to buy for sure. If that's going to make you feel good and make you turn it up to the next level, yes, I would buy it. But if you're not established yet, which a lot of people, we all know, I used to say it on my lives and stuff all the time. Most people don't got $1,000 saved. Why they don't got $1,000? Because the car payments. You notice how it revolved back around? If your car payment is $400 a month, $500 a month, it's going to be hard to save. You never have. Most people don't budget to save. And I'm not a saving person, but if that's how you got to start, I didn't save my money. I just went straight to investing in my businesses, everything. It wasn't man, I need to save $4,000. No, that's why I said it was easier just a day by day. At not, I got to get to the certain number. Once you start figuring out, how can I save 1,000? How can I save 5,000? How can I get to 10,000? Once you start getting to that level, all right, I'm out of that, and get to 20K, 50K, life got easier. I can say that out. Life got easier. But it's not going to be overnight. Some of you have a job. I don't have a job. But guess what? You can speed it up if you just sit there and figure out what you need to sacrifice. If you need to trade that car back in and go get the cheap one, do it. Don't care about I promise. If you care about what other people think, what are you going to do when you're really struggling? You really going to be disheartened because think about it. You're hurt and you have these things. You're trying to keep up with these people and you have these things. Nah, it don't work like that in this work. It's working like that, but it really don't work like that. I hear people talk about rich people all the time. Did you see the sacrifices those people made? Literally, I can name one person and how he dresses. I don't care. Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler is like the definition of I'm rich and I don't care what you think. And he's in the designer store. But look at the difference. I still show up in some basketball shorts and you know I'm rich. I don't mind. I just wear sweatsuits for a year or two. It's all on the sacrifice. I'm not telling people to sacrifice their whole life. But if you could stay there for 2-3 years, and the best part is if you 18, 19, and just starting, start early. By the time you're 25, you can go get you I ain't even going to speak on it. You go get what you want, though. That's the difference in this ball game. Once you get that, you got it. But appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you're going to do on your financial journey.